A girl chewed a piece of gum. Her nose turned blue. The blue spread quickly to her hands. Her body swelled up into a giant blueberry. She still wouldn't spit out the gum. The blueberry girl was eliminated. This was actually a huge chocolate factory. 5 kids had been chosen as lucky visitors. Whoever stayed till the end would win a mystery prize. The factory owner led them to the chocolate garden. Everything here was made of chocolate. Even the flowers, grass, and trees were chocolate. The greedy boy couldn't resist getting down and chomping on the lawn. Then he bent over to drink chocolate sauce from the river, but he accidentally fell right in. A giant straw immediately sucked him up. The boy was eliminated for being too greedy. Next, they visited the nut factory. The workers here were actually trained squirrels. They carefully tapped each nut, tossing the bad ones into a deep pit. The girl wanted a squirrel as a pet, but the factory owner wouldn't sell one. The girl got angry and climbed into the pen. She walked toward her favorite squirrel, but suddenly all the little squirrels rushed at her. The girl was surrounded on the ground. Then one squirrel tapped her head, deciding she was a bad nut, so they threw her into the deep pit. Now only 2 boys were left. They came to a laboratory. Workers carried in a giant piece of chocolate. The owner pressed a button. The big chocolate started floating. After a bright flash, the chocolate was transported into the TV. One boy curiously stuck his hand in. He could actually pull out chocolate, and it tasted exactly the same. The other boy was fascinated by the machine. He impulsively hit the button and jumped onto the device. The next second he was sent into the TV. When they pulled him out, he had shrunk hundreds of times smaller. The remaining boy became the winner. The factory owner took him up in the flying elevator. They went to the boy's house. He announced the grand prize was the entire factory. The eliminated boy walked out covered in chocolate. The blueberry girl rolled out doing somersaults. The rich girl crawled out from the garbage pile. The boy had been stretched into a paper-thin figure.